I need to set that as like my alarm clock in the morning, I think, because I've just listened to it so many times and it gets me amped up. So today's Tuesday. It is December. The markets have been taking a beating. Today we got a little relief, a little slight bounce. Lots going on. Inflation's super high, highest in 40 years. That's scary. What was the other one? Oh, it's December. So every December, what goes on in the markets is there's this tax loss selling, right? So I don't want to get too technical, but basically like institutions, people, funds have until the end of December to get out of their positions, and then they can write those losses if their losses off on their taxes for this year, 2021. So a lot of the time what you see, that's exactly why I'm sure GME, AMC have been absolutely getting crushed. People are eating those losses because they can write them off on their taxes for the next year, which is a big deal. And then leading into that caused a lot of stocks in December to just get absolutely pummeled. And then January, we have this term called the January effect, where like all these stocks, all these really crappy stocks, the ones that have just gotten absolutely beaten down, pop off. And that's usually why January and February are, for small caps, the hottest months of the year, every year in, year out. It's always those months because of this tax loss selling. And these stocks just kind of get overdone to the downside. And think about it, they're penny stocks. Like, of course, people are taking losses on them if they've been holding them for an entire year. So that's what's happening. There's a couple good trades in the market I'm going to go over. How are you guys? Let me know in the comments below while we're watching this. I actually got a really cool feature in StocksToTrade. StocksToTrade had an update today that I'm very pumped about, so I'll be talking about that. But let's pull up the charts here. So going into today, AXXA was my main watch. I'm still kicking myself because this breakout yesterday was so clean. And I just missed it. There's no excuse. It was just horrible. But great end-of-day trade there. Really wasn't a part of it. Today we got a morning spike, and I was looking for this panic. And we had this, like, it's kind of a panic. It's not, though. Like this dip almost back to lows. And there's a good bounce. And then I really thought we were going to see some panic here. And it kind of just stalled out, where what ideally would have happened is we would have gone 5 or sub 5 and then gotten a real true bounce. I was watching it so closely. I was even watching it at the end of the day, trying to see if we'd get a bounce back towards VWAP. Volume, as you can see here, looking at the bottom of this chart, just disappeared. And like AXXA pretty much just rode off. Tomorrow, I'll watch it, not really looking for anything, but come Thursday, I think we can see a possibility. Thursday, Friday, depending how it plays out, possibility of a solid first green day, especially if it gets pummeled back to like 3-4 cents, like this support zone near the old breakout. The main one today was ICOA. And I was telling small cap, I talked about it quite a few times. Given that AXXA has run the last 2-3 days, you can see this chart. That's great. It's heating up OTCs. I talked about it on my Twitter. I was like, please, OTCs be back. It's kind of what we saw. Nothing crazy, but ICOA, because it hit my scanner, ICOA, I was watching it all day. It was my main watch. The problem is the volume wasn't great, as you can see here. But still, because AXXA popped off yesterday, this is a move that we haven't seen really in the OTC market since early this year. A clean end-of-day move, a breakout. This is like my bread and butter strategy. I don't know how much of my profits have come from this, but a large percentage, probably half, if not more. Just a textbook trade. I really didn't capitalize on it very well because of that volume concern. However, like that trade right there is what I will be looking for the end of this month, January, February, textbook. Honestly, the best trade I had today was I didn't even take very big size on it. GME, as I was saying, like if we look at this, in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we've gone from 250 to 130. We've gotten clapped. We're down 50%, had no real relief. The stock market tried to bounce back today. We had a good first green day move. I took a very small piece of this into the afternoon, sold up here at 148.50. I had like 100 shares. I made like $3.50 a share, something like that. So pretty textbook trade. ICOA is definitely the textbook bread and butter one that I'll be looking forward, and AXXA we're watching going forward. Now, for the cool feature, StocksToTrade had an update today, as many of you know, and we now have been talking about this for months, have live stream within the platform. So there's a new tab here called Live. Typically, we just had this chat tab, but now you can open the Live tab. And you can have the Small Cap Rocket chat here on the side, and then you can watch us Small Cap Rockets live here. We're not live right now, obviously. We're doing the recap, but in the morning when we do these live trades. Small Cap Rocket members can watch it side by side, all within one platform. It is super cool. You can just watch it again. I'm not gonna pause that, but like, if you don't have StocksToTrade, like, you know, we've been doing these live tradings on YouTube. They're going to come to an end. They're all going to be within the platform and exclusive for Small Cap Rockets. So we'll have a link below. Check it out. There's a trial. The team has been working really hard. They put this really cool trial together for everyone. So check it out. Get in on this. You can see Papa. This right here, I just hit watch now because the most recent video is a John Papa webinar. And talk to us live. Watch us trade live. Like, that's a dream of mine growing up in the trading community, to be able to see 3 really successful traders, chat with them, watch their screens live. That's one of a kind experience. So there's a link below. Click it, check it out. We'll be doing this. I'll be live tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. So make sure you click the link and get in the room. Since you're here, you know, it's a holiday season, spread it around, spread the joy, spread the love. The market is slowly heating up again. You know, the overall market took a beating, but penny stocks are just in their own world, especially OTCs, which is the beauty of everything. So you know exactly what I'm looking for, and I will break it down even more in small cap. But thanks for watching, everyone. Click that like, subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Cheers. Woo! I hope you all enjoyed that video. Thanks for watching the whole thing and being part of the StocksToTrade community. We wouldn't be here without all of you. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Our goal at StocksToTrade is to reach 100,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. So if you like the content we're putting out and you want to hear more, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.